Hey everybody, I'm coming in here just to say that I'm tired of being attacked and accused of things that are not true. So y'all know I do not support Rock City's case. I've never supported his case. I will admit I did go and ask him if it was true that he was a sex offender because I believe in asking. If there's a rumor out, that's a little outrageous. You want to ask the person itself if it's true. By that you can gather if they're telling the truth or they're lying. Therefore, I did ask. I didn't do anything other than that. I even said I don't support him. I've never supported him on that situation. I told him I did not support him on that situation. So at this point, I am tired of being attacked. There's a few that hate me. They, for some reason or another, I have not done anything to them. The rumors that I support him are not true. Never been true. I do believe in asking the person, that a rumor's about if it's true. That's how you get your story, is you ask the person if it's true. Some people may have these paperwork out there going around and all that. You don't know if it's true. If you ask the person itself, then you know for sure. So, that being said, I don't support them, nor will I ever. That is the story. So if y'all want truths, you'll come to me and talk to me about it. Don't sit there and believe lies. I am who I am, and my whole thing is if you don't believe people, or you think there's something going on, you hear a rumor of somebody, go to that person and ask them if it's true or not. Just go to them. I've always been a firm believer in that shit. I'm not gonna sit there and believe every fucking rumor that goes out. And people that hate, they only hate because they have nothing better to do. And they're bullies, and I've been bullied enough. And I know that there's going to be channels that I'm going to get timed out to go into just because of who I am, because people hate. But I don't give a fuck anymore. At this point, fuck yourselves. Go have a life. They are, they know who they are. I don't have no problems with anybody. I'll still go wherever I go, and I still say hi. Yeah, don't assume something you don't know. Somebody had, specifically talked to me about this and asked and said maybe you should go online and tell your story, tell your side of it and everything. Well, they need to start coming to me and asking me these questions, not, spreading the rumor further. And I did talk to a few people and say, hey, I'm not that person. I do not support. And I don't give the person who is the sex offender their name out there. It's not worth it. It's not worth spreading the name out. Their name's already been spread out enough. Everybody knows who it is. It ain't no point in, spreading it further. I stay quiet, figuring that this shit would go away and leave it alone. Not touch it. I do not support the person, nor do I ever, on that situation. Do I treat every person like a human, even if they've done something wrong? So what? If the guy is a murderer, I'm still going to treat it as human. I don't believe that they should be, treated any less. Would I trust them anymore? Hell no, I wouldn't fucking trust them no more. If I found out that they had murdered somebody, no, I'm not going to have trust of that. If somebody was a sex offender and they talked to me and I didn't know they were a sex offender, I still treat them as human. When I find out they're a sex offender, I'll say, hey, I can't support what you've done, but I'm still going to be, I'm not going to be friends with you. But if I see you around, I'm going to say hi. When you say hi to me, I'm not going to be that cold ass bitch who doesn't say hi to somebody. And so, with that being said, I do not support, the sex offender, nor have I ever supported them. And I did go to the one that everybody knows, the sex offender, and I asked him. I said, "Is it true?" The guy told me true. Thing that wasn't true that he said that I've looked into. The guy told me 18. He was 20. Everything, there's certain things that wasn't adding up. I got my opinion off of it. I took my opinion. And with that being said, I'm not the type of person. I'm gonna take and get the information that from that person. If I feel what I'm seeing isn't true, then it isn't true. So, with that being said, I figured to come on and say, hey, this is not true, whatever. Because I'm getting tired of being attacked. I've got a few that will still attack, and a few of my people that I talk to know who attacks, knows who hates me, and and I'm not gonna give them their pleasure of names. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving nobody the pleasure of having their name said. They're not getting that fucking fame. Y'all want to attack and abuse and treat people like shit? Go ahead. Leave me the fuck out of it, because I have not done anything to anybody. I was a big supporter of somebody who has literally has put me down more than once, have not supported me, but yet I support them. And at this point in time, I have literally walked away from it because I'm tired of bullshit. They want to believe lies that they are told over bullshit. And before they found out about the Rock City, they were accusing me of shit. And then when Rock City, pardon my French, I did mention his name, shit came up, then they accused me of being a supporter of him just because I asked if it was true. If y'all gonna be bullying, grow the fuck up. Stop bullying people. I'm not that sweet, innocent person that y'all think y'all can bully. Y'all can bully all you want. It's not doing y'all any damn good. I'm not going anywhere. Keep up the bully. I mean, y'all making me laugh at you, really. Grown ass fucking women, 50 something years old, 40 something years old, messing with a 31-year-old woman. Just because she's nice? The woman's nice. You think you can run over her? Bitch, who the fuck you think you are? Y'all ain't ran over me. And on top of this, yes, I'm a little pissed off today. I had to deal with something else that was bothering me. And I will put on camera. Look here, guys. Yeah, how can I do any of the shit that they claim? I only have one hand that's free. Yeah, look, it's a cast. Yeah, I've been in a cast for over a month and had hand issues. Really? So how can I go and spread this around and that around and do that? Get a fucking life, bitches. Get a fucking life. Look. Now I'm facing surgery because of this shit. So yeah, y'all think you're all smart. Bullying people. Bullying people, really. You're 40 something years old, you're 50 something years old, and you haven't grown up. And then you want to spread lies. And yes, you think I don't see it. And I don't get told it. Watch who y'all tell things to. Sorry, but things do come back to other people. And I know exactly who they are. Yeah, Kato, I don't know, and I won't mention the name that started it. But there's somebody else that you've watched, where it originally started from with Rock City. That's where it came up in there. Because there's a couple of bitches in there that believe lies. And take lies and spread lies and the hate, and I didn't say another thing. I kept things quiet. Yeah, yeah, I've actually had talk to you, Maria. I've had 4 breaking areas, 4 or 5 different areas in the wrist. Plus the ulna bone is raised up too high. So I've been in a cast for now. This will be 6 weeks after this cast comes off. I just had it put on. Then I go for a scan and find out if it's surgery for sure or what's the next step. But I am still facing surgery. Yeah. I'm not giving them the credit of their names. You know, it's not worth it. I've walked away from that situation. I've walked away from that community, Kato. Anybody that knows me knows that I don't put up with shit, and I'm not one to, deal with bullying. I haven't been able to do anything. Really. Exactly, M-Star. I haven't really been able to do anything, and, I do appreciate that some of y'all have been friendly and, not taking rumors to the heart, I did talk to some of the channel owners and told them, shit has happened and da 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 da, went on to say, hey, I'm not what they think I am and what they're telling you. There's a few channels that I won't go to because some of the bullies and others that believe lies. They were once mods here. They're not longer welcome here. I take everybody with respect. But as soon as you disrespect me, you're gone. Simple as that. Yeah, it's just like it is, Maria, I am one of the, I'll tell you like it is. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck if they don't like what I said, I never said that I supported a sex offender. I never said that I, went after, I went and asked the truth. I only asked the truth. Because I believe this, if a person has done something, they may not tell the truth and you will know the truth. And, so yeah, I did ask him, I said, hey, are you the sex offender that everybody's saying you are? I already knew that it was true by the research that I had done. But, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, let him give the truth. And there were some things that he told me that were true, that he was a sex offender, and then there was other things. So I knew at that point I cannot trust a person that's like that. And then here I'm getting attacked saying I support the son of a bitch. I don't support people like that. I don't support people who are sex offenders. Now, I do give them, if they haven't done it in a while, I don't give them respect or anything, but I still treat them as human. I won't trust them. I won't put them around kids. But they still, they're still human. Everybody is human. Quit treating them like they're any less. Quit fucking hurting people or disrespecting people or accusing them of things that's not even fucking true. And there's a few of them that are out there. Maxine, I'm okay. I've just been through a lot and putting up with some shit. And, y'all will start seeing when I start going live again and, I'm going to start trying to go back live again. Y'all going to start seeing less and less people that used to be here coming, certain ones. Yeah, exactly. When they lie to me, I'm still gonna, if they come and said, hey, like say they're in public, I'm still gonna say hi to them. But yeah, like you said, pretty much that's the situation. Like, I don't support them. I will never support what the situation that they done. But I'm never gonna be that bitch that goes and say, I wish you dead. No, I'm not gonna wish somebody dead. To me, I believe when you say that shit, you got karma coming back to you. The karma always comes back. We're all humans. We're all human beings, and we all deserve to be treated as human beings. And I'm sorry, you can have fun with that, right? Yeah, I don't, I'm definitely a different type of person, I do believe in asking people, when you hear a rumor, ask them if it's true, go into the person. That's a human being. That's being courtesy to the other person and being respectful. Yeah, I was like, there's certain ones, and especially when it's with children, I don't give them a satisfaction. I really don't. I won't give them attention. Like, I agree with you, M Star. No, don't think I don't. It's just I play it. I play it kind of this way of, even though you're a child molester or sex offender or whatever you want to call it, you say hi to me, I'm gonna say hi, but I'm not gonna carry a conversation. I'm gonna go on and do my business. That's what a human being should do. Not everybody will go by human beings, but that I'm the same way, Maria. If well, not necessarily with me. Like, they can say whatever the fuck they want about me, and it's not gonna bother me. When you drag my mother in it, and one of these people that are not allowed back on my channel have dragged my mother in some shit just because she hated me. So yeah, it is a she. You're human, girl. I mean, yeah, I see your point where you're not saying hi to him. You know, I get it. A lot of people are not going to do it, and I won't do it either in some cases. Like, in his situation, there was 3 kids. There's no way I'm going to say hi. But I'm not going to play, into other people's games of, bullying people. I'm not going to bully him. I'm not going to do that. I'm not putting the person down or anything. We don't know their full story, but I'm not going to get on to that. That's not me. I don't want to know the story. I don't want to know any of that shit. And I know people are going to go watch and say, hey, she's talking shit about you. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead and tell whatever you want to tell them. Truth is, you don't have a better life to, say anything. You can't say it in my face. Why you say it to anybody else? Oh, that's right. They're scared. They're chicken shits. They can't fucking do shit to me. They're grown ass women acting like fucking little 2-year-olds and men. It's men doing it too. It ain't just women. Let me say that. It ain't just women. There's some men into it. And it's fucked up. You know? You let people do their own thing and leave them alone. Okay, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, it's a free world. Let them say what they want to say and do what they want to do. I know there's going to be rumors out. That's fine, I'm sorry. You get you some rest. I understand. I don't have no problems with anybody. I don't dislike them. I know that some of them are gonna hate and be the way they are, so I let them be the way they are. You know, it is what it is. I don't have no problems with anybody. I don't have any issues. I let it be the way it is. People are gonna spread what they want to spread, so let them be. Yeah, there will always be haters. Like Maria, you seen with Omar Gosh. Look at what he's going through. And he's a bigger channel. We're all, we're all little people compared to him and some of the other channels. I'm gonna be attacked no matter what, and I don't give a fuck, really. At this point, their stress is nothing to me. I've had to deal with other shit that's worse than them. Right now I'm, facing surgery for the wrist. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We do not know the situation. I know the one scan that they're going to do, if this is not better in 2 weeks, that they are going to do an arthrogram, some shit like that, and it's basically they put fluids into the joint, which makes it hurt like a motherfucker. So that day, I'm really going to be in a bad mood. They're going to supposedly do that, and then we'll go from there. Now, Maria, I did put the StreamYard link up. If you want to come up and talk, you can. Exactly. And, they can continue to bully. They're going to continue spreading the rumors and all that. People don't know the truth. They never came to me and asked me, did I support them? No, I don't support the person. But they want to go out and say that I do. I don't support them. I do believe in asking to get the truth out of the person, whether it's true or not, and getting the opinion off of that. Based on what I've already seen and what they've said. Because you can always catch a liar by what they say. Always catch a liar by what they say. There's a lot of things that go on. Now, will say this. Not all sex offenders are for molesting kids. There are some that are adults who were in a situation and didn't know the girl was underage and was videotaping, stuff. And they were accomplice to it. They had the information, had the stuff, but they didn't have the age of the girl. That there, I see why they, do put them as an offender. I do see that. I don't condone their behavior, what they're doing, because I do believe in asking ages. And don't record any sexual activity. Hello? Don't record it. Because you know what? Even as the person who is, in that intercourse, the woman may not want it filmed, and then you can still get arrested for that shit. Because it was not under her consent. So, I don't, there's cases of that. Do I hate the person for that? I don't trust them. I won't believe them anymore. And I won't, yeah, I've heard of cases of that situation. But I don't support any sex offenders. Never have, never will. And I also believe off of going gut instinct. Your gut instinct will tell you the truth. I understand that completely, Maria. I completely understand. But yeah, they're going to continue to bully. And people are going to continue doing things. I am human. I don't support any sex offender, nor will I ever. I'm going to continue to be bullied. It's just simple as that. I already know that. And I've talked to a few people, and, I said, hey, this is not the situation. And they said, yeah, you're welcome here. And if somebody takes you and blocks you, let me know. So people know what's going on. People know the truth that I do not support them. It's like I told them, I was like, I don't support that stuff, nor will ever. And there's a few channels that I had to stop watching because you know what? I was getting bullied. I'm not gonna, if the channel owner is not gonna do anything about it, there's no point in me being there. I cannot support bullying, and I will not support bullying. I hope it works out for you, Marie, in July. That situation, it's a struggle itself. I understand. I used to do home health aid, and I had to learn to put those things on. Luckily for me, I didn't have to use it with a client. None of my clients had one. But, I've been in situations. Yeah, it's a lot to learn, a lot of things to do, what you can't do and should do, and what you shouldn't do, and it's a whole nother yard. But yeah, I was just gonna make this quick video just to say, hey, I'm not a supporter of anything, and I do not support bullying, and I will not support it. You know, there was actually a woman that I knowed who was getting bullied, and I didn't support her getting bullied. I didn't support it. And I will speak up on that stuff. If somebody's getting bullied, it's not right. Stop the bullying. If you're a grown ass person, why are you bullying people? I get kids do it. They're, kids. Kids need to learn not to bully. If you ask me, a lot of these ones that are bullying are just brats and don't have no life other than to bully people. I would love to see them get the same dose of medication they've been giving me. Because you know what? They wouldn't survive. They would not handle it the way that I've handled it. They would not handle it. Not whatsoever. In all honesty. So, yeah, continue bullying. Continue doing your bully. Just continue. Things happen, let them do the thing that they want to do. I'm not going to sit around and let them bully me. I'm just going to be me. That's just who I am. Yeah, Mary, I've been in them situations. Actually, I'll tell you one situation. I could have died from it, but didn't. Well, there's a couple times I could have died from certain things, but I was going to college at the time. Let's see. I've got dogs in my room, so they just distracted me. Sorry, Casper, Wicket, no ma'am. But with that being said, I had surgery when I was in college. Well, several times while I was in college, but one particular time that I had actually kept having pains in my abdominal area, lower abdominal, belly button, and it, like I say, I told the doctor, I said, hey, it comes like contractions. It was like it comes very hard and then it releases and then it comes again. They did ultrasound, and well, they thought I was pregnant at the time, and I know I weren't. So they did the ultrasound, and they go, your appendix is about to burst. You got to go into surgery. Um, they kept me overnight. Try to get potassium. They tried doing medication to calm it down. Didn't work. The appendix just kept going through pain, kept going through the pain, and throughout the night, I was going from both ends. Shitting one end and puking the other end. It was just going um both things. Yeah, my father suffered from diverticulitis. I have Crohn's myself, so I know pain. Um, so through that night, I couldn't keep potassium in, so that morning I ended up going in surgery. Got my appendix taken out, thank God, but it was hell. The second time was I almost died on the table for heart surgery. But people bully me because I'm nice. That's why people try to bully me because I'm friendly to everybody. I treat everybody as human. But I'm not gonna put up with bullying. They continue to bully, let them do it. You know, there are certain people I see in chats you won't see me say hi to. I don't say hi to them. They're bullies. I'm not gonna say hi to them. Maria, if you want to know one of them, you can email me. I can put the email in there. But yeah, it's just It's just one thing after another, and it's people are continuously saying shit, but they don't have the truth. That's fine, Maria. You know, if y'all were, the ones that are bullying, if they're man enough to come in and say something, say something. You know, I don't have Twitter, Maria. Watchmen, it was a couple people are saying shit and saying I support a sex offender when I don't. Sorry, it's one thing after another, and I continue to get bullied. You'll see it around, you'll hear it. It is what it is. People are gonna say what they want to say. They just ain't men enough to say it to my face, or woman enough. They're just too kiddie. They're like little children. So it is what it is. You know, I give everybody else the benefit of doubt. If somebody's done something, I always give people a benefit of doubt. And that may be my wrongdoing. Giving people benefit of doubt, but I do believe in getting the truth. Asking people about things. That's just me. If somebody came and said, "Hey, this person did this," I'm gonna go to the person they said and ask them, "Hey, did you do this? Is this true?" I get it. The Watchmen. So be careful what you say because they will start calling you one. I yeah, I was accused of something that is not true. I don't support them, never will. And I'm sorry that it seemed like I wasn't telling you what it was going on. And I was seeing your messages, and yes, it's because I was accused of being a sex offender, and I'm not. Y'all have freedom to, ask me. If y'all hear something about me, ask me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all about something. If it's something that has to do with me, I'm gonna tell you, hey, no, I'm not that person, or no, I didn't do that, or no, this did not go on. And if I did something, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I did it. I have no fear of saying I've done something. I'm the type of person, hey, I'll admit it when I'm wrong. I'm not one of those that's scared to, admit when I'm wrong. Unlike some others, I don't hide that, I don't hide myself. Nobody will come and, speak the truth, but yet they want to spread all these rumors. Bring it up. I, you know, I'm easily found. Exactly. They're not going to come and say anything to me. They don't have the balls to come say something to me. And if they did, they wouldn't do it under their own account. Yeah, Chris 50, it's been a while. I've been accused of some shit and I had to come on while injured. Yeah, while I can't really do anything. I'm having to use my phone because I can only do one-handed things. I cannot use the laptop. So yeah, I've been in this cast. Well, I've been in one longer. I have one that's up to here or longer. So I couldn't do anything. So the shit that people are saying weren't exactly true, but yet they want to keep spreading the word and spreading the mouths. That's all they're good for is running their damn mouths. They don't have anything else better to do. And they only attack because I'm nice. They need to get them a life, get them something better to do. You know, I am not a person to attack anybody. Thank you, Chris 50. Yeah. Fuck those haters, yeah. And there's a few that, came to me and said, hey, I'm sorry this is happening. And, I don't believe the thing they said. I bashed you and you told me you don't support them, never have, and you've been adamant about it. Yeah, I don't support sex offenders. I never have, never will. But I do believe in getting the facts because what is YouTube known for? Drama. People like bringing up drama and shit. Yeah, I did ask. the sex offender if they were. I wanted to see if they told the truth. If they told the truth, I'm still not gonna, support them, but I can also base my opinion off of it. I weren't even gonna do this video, but this shit has gotten too much. It's gotten too far and going too far. They are channels that I cannot even go to without being either timed out or attacked or banned for shit that they don't even have the truth on. They don't even have the truth on. And a lot of people, if y'all notice, there's certain ones that are always, when there's drama in a certain community, there's certain ones that are always involved in it. Somehow, some way. And I just don't go to it. I don't deal with it. I don't fall for their little shit. And now that I made this live, they're going, oh, she's lying. She's playing fake. Nah, this is not fake, bitch. It ain't never been fake, and there ain't nothing fake about me. I am who I am. If you had balls to come to my face and say something, matter of fact, a few of y'all has actually had my number. Neither of y'all have tried calling me or talking to me about it. Because they are fucking pussies. They cannot come to me and say something. And that's fine. It shows that they do not go and look into the facts. It shows who they really are. And I bet you a few of them, they went back to high school and they got bullied, they wouldn't survive in that high school. Especially the way it is nowadays. So, yeah. And a lot of it, and there's one of the few things that they hate me for is because I am friends with somebody that they like to attack a lot of the time for something that she didn't do. Yes, I am friends with somebody, and she's welcome here all the time. She is like a sister to me. She has not done anything to me for me to hate her. And people hate me because I'm friends with her because of somebody else's situation with that person. Yeah, no. I'm gonna be friendly with anybody who's friendly with me. That's just how it is. If you're gonna be an asshole to me, I'm not gonna give you the benefit of my friendship. I'm not gonna give you the support either. So let them talk, let them do their thing, and let it be. Everybody's welcome here that can respect one another. That is what it is. And I know that they're going to go around and start attacking my mother and me again. And that's just simple as it is. I know they're going to do that. Let them do it. They want to bully a 60-something-year-old woman? Let them. It goes to show how childish they are. And they have been watched. I've gotten to the point where I am talking to a legal department on a situation. So if they continue, so be it. But I am talking to a legal team to see what I can do to, to protect my mother. If they're going to be attacking her, it's done. It's not about me. Wake it, no ma'am. So yeah, y'all talk what you want to talk. Go ahead. Go ahead and talk whatever you want to talk. Coward enough not to even come on here to say anything. So where you at? Where you hiding? I'm right here. Come ask me the truth. Ask for the truth. Oh wait, y'all too scared to. There's nothing different about me. I've been the same person I've always been. But there's something different about y'all. Y'all play friendly. But ain't nothing but two-faced people. And that's fine. At least I know the true callers and the truth. I don't get why a 50-year-old and a 50-something-year-old and a 40-something-year-old and 60-something I believe one of them is 60. I don't know the truth or the 50 on them. Can go around and spread all these rumors and be bullies. Yeah. I still don't support some of them, and what's so bad is they're spreading these rumors, not realizing I'm getting told this. I see it also. I'm getting told what is said and what is being done, and they're still doing it. Yeah, they're not very bright. They're not very bright. I see every bit of it and get told every bit of it. And the funny thing is, I'm being told after I've done seen what's going on. So they can't say that I was told it and then notice. Nah, I noticed long before then. Hell, one of the bitches I already had issues with for a while. So I already knew who they were and know what they were. And I knew who they communicate with and who they are with and who does what. And I watched very closely. I stayed friendly with the others, but I watched for a little while. This shit happened, didn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me. I knew it was coming up. I dared him to come up here and talk. I dare him. Come on. Go ahead and come up and talk. If you're good about talking about everybody else and behind their backs, why don't you do it to their face? Hell, one of them has talked behind the one person that started accusing me of this shit. They were talking behind their backs. Did I go and tell that person? Hell no. I weren't getting into that drama. I don't get into that kind of drama. But yet they want to talk shit about me. Yeah, I don't, I hear things, but I don't work into it. Now, the sex offender shit, I did go and ask that person if they were, because I wanted to see the truth. Yeah, I had the paperwork and all that, all the information I needed to know and base my opinion off of it. But all honesty, that person, if they're honest with themselves, they're going to tell you, yes, I did this, and yes, I was this age, and yes, I did that. I didn't get the full story, so I knew off of that. I was going to support them either way. But I also need to get the facts. I'm not that type of person to not get facts. I'm going to ask the person directly. If somebody said you did something, I'm going to check on it. I'm going to ask you. I'm the type of person. I'm going to go and ask you. So be what it want to be. Everybody's welcome here. This is supposed to be a place where y'all can come and chit chat and relax. And because I'm nice and everything, I get bullied. Well, guess what? I'm not going to sit back and be the nice person that you think I am. I let you get away with a lot of shit. Because you're not worth my time. You can bully all you want. You're not worth my time. You've never been worth it. I have not even the ones that have bullied, I haven't talked to. And one of them said I talked to him on the day of it. Well, I wonder, mister, how can I talk to you on that day when I wasn't even talking to you? I've never texted you that day. Yeah. So spread your lies somewhere else. If you were man enough to come to me and apologize, you're cool with me. The other two and the rest of them, nah. But you know who you are that lied. And you bring yourself in all this drama every time. Do I count it against you? No. I've even warned you to, stay away from some of these drama shit. It's not worth your time to get into that. And you still do. Me being a friendly person, giving you advice, you don't listen to it. But yet you're going to spread rumors about me and try banning me on several channels? Yeah. That doesn't look too good for you, sir. You come and apologize. I respect you. You come and apologize and man up. I'll respect you on that. And a few people know who I'm talking about. There's a few. Wait, get hush. A few people know who I'm talking about. Funny thing is, the ones that doing all the rumors won't even come in and say anything. They won't even look at this. So they, but this is for everybody else. I do not support the sex offender. I do not support bullying. If you have become bullied, feel free to come here and talk to me. I'm not going to hold it against you. If you've been bullied, come to me and I will talk to y'all. I am not a bully, nor have I ever been, nor will I ever be. I don't support sex offenders, and I don't support bulliers. And I sure as hell do not support murderers or any other shit y'all want to come up with. Oh, that's right, y'all will come up with more shit. Well, guess what? The real people who know me will know I don't support that shit. And that y'all are just bullies. Some of y'all may notice I don't go to certain channels. Take a look at seeing why I don't go to them channels. Watch that channel for a little while. Y'all see why. I'm not as evil as people think I am. I don't have an evil bone in my body. I've had situations where things have come up that I haven't been able to do lives, and that's one of the reasons why they're bullying me. When you are injured and you're in a full arm cast, you cannot do very much. And I have not been able to do very much. I have to use my phone for this live stream. I am one-handed. So anybody that's here that wants to talk, go ahead and talk. Let's talk. Feel free to talk. Go ahead. No problem with y'all talking. I have no problem with y'all talking. Matter of fact, I'll give y'all a few more minutes to come on up and say something. Go ahead and come up and say something. I dare you. Y'all man up and say something, I'm here. I have no problem with y'all. Come up and talk. If y'all women enough and woman enough, man enough, come on up and talk. Wicked, no ma'am. Come on and talk. Feel free. I had to take this time out of my day to talk to y'all about this shit that's going on and rumors going on. Why can't y'all come in and say something? Obviously, the bullies are scared. They're not going to come in and say anything. They may alert, but they're not going to say anything. So yeah, come on in. Come on in, talk. I know it's been a while since I've been on. There's been reasons for that, injuries. I've been sick before that, and haven't been able to do very much. So come on in. Come on and talk. I'll give y'all the time. I'll give y'all the time to talk. So y'all decide. Come on. That's just how it is. And the ones that are coming in later, you'll come back to the beginning and out, talk about that, see what it's about. At this point, I'm giving the bullies and the ones that wants to spread the rumors opportunity to come up and say something. They haven't decided to say anything. Wicket, no ma'am. Sorry, I've got dogs in my room right now, so one of them is in season, so I have to keep her away from our males. So she's got the freedom of my room to play. You're not going outside, Wiki. Wicket, baby. Yeah, y'all come in and say hi. Go ahead and talk. And anybody else that wants to talk can come in. I'm the type of person, y'all can ask me if I'm this or that or if I've done this. I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat it. I'm never going to sugarcoat anything. The bullying has to stop. But we all know bullying will not stop if the person itself isn't caught in the lies and the bullying. And they will be caught. Because they'll bully somebody else who will do something different. I'm not going to go after them. It's not the point. That's not worth my time. They're not worth my time to go after them. I've got bigger fish to fry than that shit. You know, I'm the type of person, I give you all the freedom you want. I give you all the friendship. But when you become assholes, I'm not going to be that way. I'm not going to be friends. And there's some people I don't trust and won't trust. You know, I've been warned by other people. And I've watched. You know, it's a crying, you know, it's sad that some of the people are literally thinking of leaving the A1 community because they're continuously being bullied. You know, that is wrong. Hush. Hush it up. Pauly D, hush. So yeah, you know, that is sad that the community is losing people who are good because they are being constantly attacked or they're seeing shit that they know is wrong. You know, and I've had a few good friends that have came and said, "Hey, you know, I'm sorry that this is happening. You know, I don't believe a damn word that's being said." You know, and I've talked to a few, you know, people who I didn't think would believe it, but you know, I'll benefit of the doubt. I went and talked to them. You know, and I've emailed one person in particular, a big A1 community person, has not returned any emails back and told them the truth about, you know, hey, I've been, you know, attacked and lied about, and I'm not the person, and that their mods will continue to block me. That is giving that person the knowledge of it. Whether they do something about it or not, that's on them. I will continue to be bullied, and that's fine. You know, I'm not going to fall into their shit. I'm not going to bully anybody else. And the funny thing is, I didn't give them their names out. So the ones that are talking shit about me, and y'all will see this, when they start talking their shit, they're the ones who are talking shit. I have not said their names. Never have I spoke their names on a live stream to put their names out there. I don't give them that kind of benefit. I'm not going to give them that benefit. Let them have their benefits of knowing who they really are. People will realize who they are sooner than they know. Because they're going to cross the wrong person. Me, I don't give a fuck what they say. I really don't. But I'm getting tired of people coming to me and telling me, oh, you should do this video saying that you're not a sex offender. Well, truthfully, I'm not a sex offender. I know the truth, so why should I have to do the video? Yeah, why should I have to do this video? But I still did it because other people are believing shit that is not true. So I really wish the ones that are saying this shit would come up here and say something. We all know that they won't. They like to lurk. You know, and some of them have been banned from the channel. I will admit to that. I have banned some of the ones that are constantly bullying. Because I do not want them attacking other people. They can attack me, but I don't want them attacking others. The ones that talk the shit will come up in a fake account. Because I can tell you, I'm going to have emails stating what they say in a fake account. I already know that. It's already going to come up. What's so dumb is they make these comments in fake accounts. But they really don't know that a lot of people already know who they are when they do that. Yeah. Trust me, I've already seen it. I know the fake accounts. I know who is who. I'm not as dumb as y'all think I am. Spitfire, there's others that are going, it's different. This is different. They're particularly, yeah, I see that. They tried to, and they tried it with me, and it didn't work out because the one person they tried it with, I actually knew the person and knew how they talked. So it didn't work in their advantage. Did I let that other person know? Yeah, I showed them what was said. And they thought I'd delete the comment. I didn't delete that comment. YouTube did. I have no power in deleting that. I choose to leave the drama shit up there most of the time. For everybody to see the fake accounts. It is what it is. Yeah, Spitfire, I've had rumors that I was a sex offender supporter, and I'm not. And all kinds of other rumors going out there. One of them, me being a hooker. Bitch, I'm too fucking fat to be a hooker. And I sure as hell don't look good enough to be a hooker. Sorry. Not happening. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not that person. And this pussy ain't getting spread out to the world. Sorry, it doesn't happen. You know, people are gonna say shit, and I appreciate you, Spitfire, coming in and talking. I appreciate you actually saying something. You know, yeah, and I'm gonna continue to be bullied. It's just simple as that. It's because I'm too nice. But I'm not giving them the time of day. I'm not giving their names out. I'm not even supporting it. This video is specifically for the ones that are blaming me as a sex offender supporter. I am not a sex offender supporter, never have, never will be. Yeah, Spitfire, you are welcome here. Yeah, if you get bullied, just come. You know, you're welcome to come here. I am gonna start trying to do some more live streams once I'm out of my arm cast. Obviously, I'm still stuck in this, and this is the shorter one, but I really cannot type with that hand. So, yeah, and as you can tell, I'm too ugly to be a prostitute, a whore, whatever they want to call me. Too fat, too ugly. Simple as that. Get it. You know, they're gonna say shit, they might as well say it. And there's a couple of people who had said something, and I did catch it. I did see it. I know that they're two-faced, but I'm not holding it against them. They're welcome here still. I still talk to them. I know not to trust them. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to be bullied, and that's fine. Bully me all you want. Attack me all you want. It's not doing you any good. I'm a small channel, so you're attacking a small channel. Go after a big ass channel. Come on. Common sense. You know, you'll do more damage with a bigger channel than you do with a small channel. It's funny, the A1 community is losing people because of the bullying. And because they're constantly being attacked, or they're seeing shit that is not, they're not about it. The A1 community has to be about the A1. Stop bullying everybody, stop attacking one another, and come together. You know, and don't be starting drama. Not worth it. I thought we were supposed to show the bad, and the good out of the cops and the sheriffs and our public servants. I thought that's what we're supposed to be doing. Why are we bringing down others? Taking down others? Why? Why attacking others? Do you not have a better life? You know, I see somebody that are down, I automatically go and try to help them or talk to them. I'm not that evil person. You know, yeah, that sex offender I'm not supporting. Yeah, I did talk to them because I want to know if they would speak the truth or not. You know, I do believe in letting them tell their side of it. I didn't get a story from them. So, naturally, I'm not going to say what I'm told because I didn't get the truth from them. I'm not going to, that's just who I am. I'm not going to, say anything on it. Thank you, Spitfire, for saying it. It's because we are different from them. A lot of people will attack me because I'm friendly. I believe in being nice to everybody. You get the respect you give me. And as simple as that. And the ones who are talking this shit will never come to my channel and say it to my face. They will never tell me it. Nor will they ever text me and tell me it because they got my numbers. You know? There's a few that there's at least one person that said that I had texted them and told them this, that, and another. Or that I had texted them. Let's put it that way. I've never texted him that day. Nor have I texted him in a while. I can go back and look on the messages last time that I talked to him. The last time I talked to him was a while ago. Let's see. Let's see. May 3rd, it restarted, and it was about somebody else that had said something about them, and I had told them. And that was the last time I talked to him. May 3rd. We're looking at May 19th. And it wasn't even about any of the shit that they said I talked to him about. Very funny. Could be. You never know. It's in the A1 community. I can give you my email and we can work on seeing who it's the same ones. Because I don't condone bullying. I really don't. Let me see. Let me do it here. Nope. That's the email. You can reach me at Spitfire. And I've seen you around. I can't remember exactly where I've seen you, but I remember seeing you. You've always been nice to me. Oh yeah, I don't condone bullying. You know, and the funny thing is, if we don't do anything, they'll continue to bully you. But I'm not. I'm just gonna sit back and let them bully, because in all reality, when I'm not saying anything, it shows who they really are. When I'm not doing anything and I'm not saying anything back, it shows that they are the ones mainly attacking. Sorry, I got dogs going crazy, and they're going to continue going crazy. Hush! Sorry about that. Sorry about it. Yeah, I've got chihuahuas that go on. But yeah, the rumors are going to be spread. They're not going to say anything. And if I don't normally say hi to you right off the bat, I'm letting you speak a little bit more so I can get to know you a little bit better. I try to fill the person out. So that's, what I'm doing. Y'all give me one. Okay, I'm back for a minute at least. But yeah, y'all are free to talk, and I don't put up with bullying. They're gonna continue to bully. And it's kind of sad they bully somebody who's been injured or, cannot really defend themselves even if they wanted to. That's sad. That's sad to say. That is sad to say. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm doing a live stream. I know, I'm on a live stream right now, Bubba. Okay. Oh, hi, Trust. Thank you. Thank you. Let me mute it for a minute. Okay, thank you. Y'all give me a minute to mute it. Mom, wait here a second. Alrighty. Hi, Trust. How are you? I know that's still coming. Okay, so one of the stresses today was my migraine medications. The people saying they don't got the approval and this, that, and another. So, yeah, the medication just came in today. This is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm everywhere pretty much. I try to, I'm not just watching A1 Community. I watch everywhere. That's good, Trust. Good to see that you're doing good. But yeah, Spitfire, I go everywhere. And I'm gonna continue to be bullied and everything. And the ones who haven't heard what's going on or haven't seen it, you can go previously on or earlier on this live stream. When I end this live stream, y'all can go back to it. I will probably be ending the live stream pretty shortly. No, Wick Pick, you cannot go out. Yeah, my Wicket's in season, so she cannot. She's a Chihuahua, cannot go out. We got males loose that she could get with, and I don't want her getting with. Yeah, she's only a year old, so I don't want her having any pups yet. And truthfully, I probably don't want her having any puppies. She's my little pain in the ass. My little butterball. My little butterball. Mommy's butterball. Candy, stop your scratching. Thank you. Snooky. Oh, Wicket. Sorry. I got the wrong dog again. But yeah. I let them talk the shit they want to talk. Let them be who they want to be. No, a few channels have known about it, and I've talked to them, and they have personally said, yeah, they get it, and, they're not going to let things happen like that. I'm going to continue being blocked no matter what. And that's fine. I still watch the live stream. Me being blocked is something they have personally going on with them that they don't like me. And that's fine. That's called bullying. Yeah, you technically have been bullying me since I've been out. And you think I didn't notice. Yeah, and they only bully because you're too friendly. Well, I'm gonna continue being who I am. And a few people have known that I've talked to. I do get their opinions on some things. There's particularly one person I do take their opinion. Let's see. Don't know if I'm subscribed. Yeah, that's true. The doxing will never end. The hating will never end. It's to the point where people are not going to these channels and they're gonna start losing subscribers because they allow this stuff to happen. And then some of them claim that they're not subscribers or not people that dox. Okay, Spitfire, you can put your channel link in there if you want. Mama just joined. You know, you're gonna see some people that are not here that don't show up. They don't have the balls, and a couple of them that started a bullying war band. One person knows who they are. But yeah, everybody is welcome here. I don't have no problem with anybody coming here. As soon as you start bullying, I am gonna say, hey, stop it. And if you continue to bully somebody, you will be timed out. And if it continues, you will be blocked. I don't put up with bullying. I do not put up with attacking. And they're going to continue to attack me everywhere I go. And it's no big deal. It's who they are attacking. When I'm not saying anything to them and they're still continuing to do it, they're only making themselves look bad. Okay, Spitfire, I am going to check. Let's see. Yeah, it says I was subscribed. I'm sorry. Did not even notice. Sorry. Did not even notice. So yeah, we love everybody. We treat everybody with respect. Sorry about that, Spitfire. I weren't for sure. I do have some that watch the channel, and they're my secret moderators. I should just say on that. Well, no, I can't even talk. I should say that they are my secret moderators. They'll tell me certain ones that I don't see, or I haven't seen in other chats doing this or doing that. Like they'll tell me good and bad. You know, or if I have somebody that said something or I've seen somebody I weren't too sure about, I go to certain ones. You know, even the mods or even some of the people that I've talked to are talking about have attacked Queen Bee for no reason, only because she's my mother and they want to go after my mother to get to me. Doesn't do them any good. It has not worked for them. Actually, I didn't realize that when I subscribed, it did not tell me it didn't show that I hit all bells, and I should have hit that, and I didn't. Some days I go when I subscribe to people from other channels, I click subscribe and I don't pay attention to the bell, and that's on me. That's my mistake there. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, people are gonna continuously attack, and it's okay. Let them attack because they're not doing any good. They're only showing their true colors. Because y'all gonna realize I don't talk to certain ones, and they are some that have been two faces that I still talk to. I still say hi to. I'm still friendly because they haven't said it to my face. They haven't, and I truly believe they play both sides. Like there is any sides. Like they play into the ones that bully me and they play me. So it's like they play the bulliers and they play the victim side. Like they play it. And that's okay. They can play both sides because you know what? In reality, they're gonna see who really is not the bad person. Yeah, I seen her more than once and seeing what she stands up for is why one of the reasons why I mod her. Seeing what she stands up for. Ma, they already are. They already are. I'm gonna. I have to figure out how. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody see if they know how to do it. But Ma's probably gonna be a super mod for this channel. So yeah. There are certain things that happens that. Yeah, I have seen a lot of things. Maria is definitely a mod for me, and she'll continue to be a mod. She showed me what she stands up for, and I like it. You know, I'm also a person who likes paranormal stuff, so you may see some of that shit going on. I've had situations where I do believe in, the paranormal stuff. Too much has happened. One story when my father passed away, I took over his room. One night I was sleeping or trying to go to sleep. I was already asleep. I got woke up out of my sleep with blankets pulling and a lot of wind. Instantly, I knew it was my father. He is that prankster, and he was only trying to get in his own bed. So, yeah, I may have. I don't remember for sure. True friend, you can always make me laugh, dude. Uh, yeah, I can always show you a few, maybe. You just got to be in Florida. Oh wait, you just go to the cemetery. That's where you go. You just go to the cemetery. But yeah, one of the people I've talked to, they know my situation. They know what I've been going through. Yeah, and I've told them what's going on as far as body wise, with my wrist and all. And they're watching. They said, what was I cannot remember the word now. I have to go back to text message, but I told them what was going on with the wrist as far as surgery. And they said not good about the surgery. And when I said I wasn't pushing for surgery, they said not um said it was good that I weren't pushing for the surgery. So, it showed that person really cared and showed me who they are. I'm not one to, I'm not gonna say people's names when they attack me and everything. It's not worth it. It's not give Why give them that time of day? Give them that pleasure of knowing that I talk about them. I don't talk about them. I'm not putting their names out there. I'm not gonna put it online because it's not worth it. If I'm doing the same thing they're doing, I'm just as bad, and I'm not gonna be. I'm just not gonna do that. So I'm still here, guys. I'm gonna put up some medication on here because I gotta get it in the fridge. But I'm still around. So yeah, y'all. I'm not gonna be that asshole to anybody. Come in, get bullied. I'm listening right there. I'm gonna let them get bullied on my channel. I don't put up with bullies. I've been bullied by people and attacked for lies, and I've never been a sex offender supporter. Not going to be. But I also believe in, if you don't know the truth, find the truth. If somebody's telling you that this person is something, go to that person and ask them. If they're saying, "Oh, this one's a supporter of that, or this or that," ask them if they are. I get a lot of people are not going to tell the truth, but I will. I will continue to tell the truth. Now I'm looking at the medication and I'm having to deal with that people that send the medication saying I'm not approved for it. Funny how I get the stronger dose of medication that it ordered. If I weren't approved, how am I getting that medication? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Okay, that's put up. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had to put that up. It's got to be a refrigerated or it can go bad. Ouch. Oh. I just dropped that on myself. Oh well. So yeah, people are going on and they're going to continue to attack. My saying is, let them attack. Let them be who they are. When you don't say anything and you don't say their names and you don't talk to them, your true friends are really going to see that and they're going to go, oh, wait, she's not saying anything. They're bullying her or they're bullying him. That's why I don't say anything. And I really wasn't going to make this video, but kept getting messages saying, oh, you should do this so people will, your true followers will follow you. Yeah, they did send it today. It's kind of funny. But I still will send them the fucking paperwork they said they didn't have or they need. Yeah, Mama can tell you, I went off on the people. I am when I get pissed off, I do use language that not exactly nice. And I was in a mood. But I did this live because I was getting tired of being, attacked and, people are saying shit that ain't true. The ones that really know me are gonna know the truth. And the ones that are talking to shit won't come up and say anything because they're too scared. But yet they'll create a fake account, come in to the comment section and comment on it, and think that I won't know it's them. Sorry, I do know. I'm not as stupid as y'all think I am. And there was a couple of things that was said in the past. I did a video and it was deleted, yes. I was waiting to see who would be the first one to say something in other chats. Caught them red-handed. Yep, I sure as hell did tell them to stick it up their their butts. Yeah, I did. I was pissed. But I will probably talk to the doctor, see if there's some other way we can go around, like, dealing with this shit. It's just been too much. And then getting information that I need to do this video, and I do see that I probably should have done it a long time ago when it first started, but, I was just going to be quiet and let the people spread the rumors they spread. Because, in reality, in the long run, somebody else is going to get attacked later. It's going to be somebody else later. It always is. And the ones that are doing the attacking hasn't even came in and said anything. They're going to wait until I end the live stream and they can do the comments then. They don't have the balls to do it while I'm live. Which is funny. I do. I think it's hilarious. The shit people say, I crack up laughing. I'm sorry, but I do crack up laughing at that. I'll admit it. What words? What words did I steal this time, woman? But yeah, there's shit that's gonna always be said. They don't have the balls to say it to my face. They don't have the balls. Actually, some of them has taught all this shit, but they're attacking somebody that's not even in their state. For one, they won't even come to the person that they're attacking. They won't come to this state and attack me. So they get the balls. They want to dox and all this. They can go ahead and dox. I got protection. Don't worry. Right? A lot of people are going to talk their shit. They're going to come up and say something and do something, and that's fine. Let them talk their talk. You know, matter of fact, one of them did it on their live stream. You know, I'm gonna laugh when they come apology. Come and say, I'm sorry, I didn't know you didn't support them, and I believe lies. But that's okay. You know, I really got to see who they are when they started believing lies and spreading lies. You know, and not only that, there's other channels that are, you know, that the other bullies are going in and spreading the lies. They can spread the lies. Let them spread what they want to spread. They're just little kids. Wicked, what are you messing with? They're gonna say what they want to say. Wicked. I don't know. I don't know for sure. One of my secret mods or behind the scenes mods can let me know if they're watching, and I know that they are. They'll let me know. You know, I'm not going to be that person that's going to be an ass to anybody. If you treat me respect, I give you respect. If you be nice to me, I be nice to you. You start treating me like shit, that's when I stop talking, and I don't respond back to you. I will not respond back to some of them. The one won't come up. You know, I've given them plenty of opportunity to come up. Yeah, you'll see some of them that accuse me of sex offenders, and if you're a mod, don't worry about them. Or accuse me of a support of a sex offender, I should say. You know, and there's some that I just don't trust people. I let people be who they are, and in reality, when I'm staying quiet and I'm not commenting in any of the chats onto that person, or if that person is saying anything to me or about me, I don't say anything. The people that have seen what's been said and seeing that I'm staying quiet knows that it's not true. So, in reality, you'll still have followers no matter what. You know, people will say what they want to say and do what they want to do. You know, people are going to continuously talk bad shit and let them do it. You know, let them talk the shit they talk. They don't bother me. Exactly. And I've learned that, there's certain ones I don't trust. I still don't trust. I know certain ones play side or play games. The ones who play like they're a follower of you, and then they go on and go to somebody else and talk all that shit. They're no better than the ones that are doing the bullying, and they don't think I don't see it. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of others stuff going on. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of shit that's going on. In reality, if you got things to hide, and then I'm gonna tell you, the A1 community, there's gonna be people who will find the truth out. There's nothing, the way I say it is, don't hide anything. Like, if you're on a live stream, you're doing your own channel, don't hide nothing that's there's no point in hiding it. Openly admit, like, say you have traffic violations or you're been arrested for assault on somebody, tell your story and let people know. And then that drama of people saying, oh, you didn't tell us you were this person. Well, now they don't have the room to say it. You said it. Personally, I've never done anything illegal in my lifetime. I've never been arrested. Never done anything. I don't support sex offenders. I don't support bullying. I won't support the bullies. The bullies that were bullying me, I've actually unsubscribed from them because I do not support their behavior. A bully will always be a bully until somebody shows them something. West Coast, thank you for coming. You're welcome up on panel if you want to come up. I appreciate you coming in. But yeah, I do not support the sex offender, and I do not support bullying. I appreciate you, West Coast, coming in here. You know, it shows that you're seeing this, and I shouldn't have had to do this video. Honestly, I shouldn't have had to. Yeah, I'm gonna continue being bullied, and and I'm gonna continue to keep getting bullied. Hey, Flan, good to see you, love. You're welcome up on the panel if you want to come up. But yeah, it's just continuously being attacked, and people continuously saying, I'm this, I'm that. None of y'all have come to ask me. Which is funny, if you're a channel owner and you hear somebody that you've talked to and been friends with or friendly with, and you hear rumors and you believe in other people before you even ask them, that's not right. It'll never be right. There's a few people, here and there that says stuff that, is talked about other people. I don't believe the shit that they say. I don't believe rumors. And personally, when I hear something about somebody, I ask the other person, the person they're talking about, I'll ask them. I will ask them. That's just me. Like, if I hear something about, let's say, Spitfire, something that came up about you, I'm not coming to you and ask you, I'll find a way to get in touch with you. I'll see you in another live stream or something, and I'll give you my email, and I would ask. That's just who I am. If that makes me a bad person, oh well. Brome, so I am not a sex offender supporter, and I've heard some shit about you. That's what I don't get. I'm on the opposite side, so what the hell? I'm on the opposite side of the state. I don't even support that sex offender, and they want to say that I do. Really, really, what have I heard? Well, they have said that you're talking shit about me, and I don't appreciate it. I'm not a sex offender supporter, and for the ones that believe that can believe it, but I am not a supporter of them. I did ask that person if they were one, and I tried to get a story off of them to, I'm not to say that I support them, but I do believe in getting their side of it, and then leave it at that. I didn't support them, and I told them I don't support you. Straight up told them that, and haven't responded back. So yeah, I just want you to know I don't appreciate it. Lot. Yeah, there's so many people attacking others, and this is not right. I mean, this community is supposed to be support, and support one another. And I don't appreciate people attacking others and attacking me and my mother and claiming I'm this and I'm that, and I'm not. Thank you, Pugface. You're welcome here anytime. Well, I appreciate you coming and telling me that. I just, so I do not support the sex offenders, nor will I ever. But yeah, it's just not something that exactly fun. I agree with you, fun. So yeah, it's just there's a lot of shit that's going on. But yeah, I don't support the sex offenders, nor will I ever, and I do not support bullying, and that is something that's been happening to me, and y'all will see that the bulliers are not even in here. They don't have the face to say anything. Pugface, I agree. I don't. I'm not saying that anybody doesn't have the right to audit, but they have put themselves in that situation. If they're going to audit, they can audit on their own. I do appreciate you coming in, Pugface. But yeah, I came just to say, hey, I don't support that stuff. Um, and I don't appreciate anything. But I'm not gonna condone anybody. Everybody has their opinions, and I'm not, I don't condone anybody's, um, not being able to say anything. I don't condone that. They can say what they want. But, I have had mods in here that has seen some stuff that weren't going on right, and, I'm gonna fix the situation. Spitfire, you're welcome. Yeah, yeah, my bullies are not gonna show up here. Um, the ones that are watching, a few of them already knows who I'm talking about, and they know a little bit of it. Um, but yeah, I don't support sex offenders. My opinion on other things, may not be the same as others. That does not make me a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I've always been nice to everybody, and that's the only reason I'm being bullied and accused of things because I'm too friendly to people, and I'm gonna continue to be friendly. Bro, may I respect you for saying that you didn't say anything. I don't have nothing against you. You're welcome here. Um, the rules with me is nobody attacks anybody. Um, if they attack, then I will take care of it. There's no need to take attacking anybody. Um, the no attacking anybody. That's just not worth it. And I don't stand for bullying. So people are welcome to come up on the chat and want to talk. I know the bullies ain't gonna show up, so trust no one. I actually do believe that people are gonna get hurt. And what's so funny is, in not talking about the sexual offender thing, I'm not talking about that part, but some of the others may not like one person and they're gonna say something and dox that person, and the person that has said something that's supporting their supporters will probably go after the one that they're talking bad about. That's not right. You know, I firmly believe no bullying, no attacking anybody. Don't dox. Doxing ain't any better than bullying. You're just a bully when you do it. Um, I won't go on the panels with them. That is not, even if it's on somebody else's panel, they can come to my panel and talk. They can come to me. But as far as other people's channels, no, I won't go to other channels and try to do that. Pug, even if you try to clear with the bullies, it's not gonna work. I think I've told you one of my bullies. I'm not for sure. I think I have, but I've been bullied by a few of them, and I specifically I sent out to the people who have been nice to me messages of what's going on and saying, hey, that's not true. And it's not worth being bullied, and it's not worth it. And honestly, Pugface, it's not worth going on other people's channel and talking about it. It's not even worth giving them the time of day because they're going to continue to bully wherever I go. No matter what, they're going to continue to bully wherever I go, and whatever I do, they're going to continue to bully. If it's not me, it's going to be somebody else. So there's no point in me trying to clear waters of something that's not exactly true. I've never supported the sex offender. I did ask him if he was. I wanted to see how much of the truth that they would tell me. And from the documentations that I was finding, there were some discrepancies in his words. And so therefore, even then, before then, I even said, I don't support him. And, I unfollowed, unsubscribed, got away from it. I don't support it. I shouldn't be attacked. Thank you, M Star. But there's no point, and that's why I don't say their names. It's not worth it. They don't need their names being put out. Now, I did mention the Rock City's name. Everybody knows that he's the sex offender and that I won't be in there. Yep. So there's truth in it. I did say his name. But, I'm not going to change, I did unsubscribe and everything. I did, I'll admit it, I did ask for a story. The truth, because I believe in this, and this is something y'all may not agree with. If somebody is accused of something or something that's said about them, I'm gonna ask them, and whether they tell me, and this is the way I always believe it, a person will tell the truth, or they will lie, and you can always tell a liar or a lie. So I never supported that. I won't support that. I don't support sex offenders, never will. And people are still going to believe that I do. There ain't nothing I can do to change that. It is what it is. And the bullying is going to continue to be bullied. I don't have no problem against them. We're just not going to talk about that subject anymore. We're just going to let it go. But there's no more bullying. If you're bullied and you come on my channel and start bullying somebody, you will definitely have some consequences to that. You're going to bully, you're going to be deleted. The message will be Exactly. They will reveal themselves. That's why I've always believed in asking the person, whoever the rumor is about. That's why I've always said this. I've always been that type of person. I'll ask the person who the rumor's about and see if it's true. Because you can tell a liar when they talk. You can tell. I'm just that type of person. I get the information I need. I don't base my opinions on somebody off of what somebody else said. That's not. If we all did that, there'd be a lot of people killed. Rome, we're gonna stop talking about that, please. Thank you. But yeah, bullies will always be bullies. People are gonna attack people for no reason. Spitfire, I hope that bully did learn their lessons, but exactly, Mom. They love doing it, so they won't stop. There's certain things that I don't put up with, and I don't deal with bullying. So if anybody in here is getting attacked while I'm doing a live stream, my mods will take care of it. That's exactly how I feel about it. If they're gonna be getting bullied on here, the bulliers will get their message deleted, and if they continue, they will be timed out. Um, I've already talked to one of my mods and told them that they can do what they see is fit. I don't support everything that people say, but I don't do anything against them. Yeah, I'm sorry, exactly. Exactly, I'm sorry. The ones that are just spreading it out is just as bad. It was like one claiming I text them, and I haven't even talked to that person since the 3rd of May. And it was only because I'd seen something spread about them, and I went to them personally. And also to my mod. So, and the funny thing is, they're saying I've talked to them when this all went down. I didn't talk to them when this went down, and nowhere did I talk to them about that stuff. Not going to, not. It weren't my place to talk about it, truthfully. Let's move on with it and let them be the way they are. You know, that will definitely, Spitfire, that definitely will change somebody's mind. So, and I do applaud all my mods for what they do. The ones that have been there and supported, and I don't support bullying, and if y'all are attacked, I don't want to put up with it. You know, yeah, I stay quiet. I don't get into it. Like when people started attacking me, I didn't say anything. I ignored it. Because all honesty, and I'll tell you the truth, when they are attacking me, they will, it will be seen. It will be seen. because I don't say anything to them. I don't fall into their little shit, as I call it. I don't fall into their little games. See, when I start arguing back with them, it only shows me as being just as bad as them, and I'm not going to be that way. I'm not going to argue with them. I'm not giving them the time of day to have me argue with them. One of the bullies I have not talked to in probably over a month. And then the other bully I have not talked since probably December. Okay. I'm dealing with something right in a second. There we go. Okay, Spitfire. But yeah, I don't deal with, bullshit. I see too much, and the doxing and all that's got to go. Anybody's welcome up on the panel if they want to come up. Okay. Let me see. So yeah, anybody's welcome up in the panel if they want to come up. So yeah, y'all are welcome to come up and talk if you want. I'm probably not gonna do this panel much longer. Just you're welcome to see y'all's side and what's going on. And Face, if you're still here, you're welcome up on the panel anytime. You still owe me a sing panel one day. I have to get it set up, but it's gonna get there. I've been in a cast, haven't been able to do very much, so that's why I haven't set up anything. I had to do this live stream because of being told shit that I shouldn't even be defending myself, but yet here I am, and I've been bullied long enough that, finally I said something. So my real followers who see me, y'all see that I'm not talking to anybody, certain people, they are the bully. If you see something being said about me, don't worry about it. Don't say it, just don't worry about it. Just come to me. Y'all just yeah, sorry guys, I keep myself out. uh Thank you. I'm sorry, I am trying to stand up for myself, but they're gonna continue to be bullies, so I'm sitting back and being quiet with them. I'm not even giving them their names out, and specifically I've talked to you, saying, I haven't really, I'm not going into details on here what we've talked about, but I've gotten your opinions on things, and we talked about other things other than what I've been going through. So I appreciate you for being the friend that you have been and coming in, and just talking to me before you send me, we talked with outside here, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you talking to me. Sometimes we all need that one friend that can always be there for us, or when we're going through something, somebody to listen to, and that's what I want to do for you. If you need anybody to talk to, I'm here. I don't stand up for bullies, and I won't stand up for people attacking others. It's just not worth it. There's some channels I won't even go to. Like, I'll have some of my mods come and tell me, hey, I'm constantly getting banned in this channel. I don't go to that channel. More than likely, the ones that are telling me that they are getting banned in, I don't go to. So I don't see it. But yeah, Imstar, you're welcome here. You're welcome up on the panel anytime. You know, I know my bullies, they're not going to show up on panel. You know, and if you were getting attacked on my channel and you need anything, if somebody's attacking y'all, let me know. If you're a mod and they're attacking you, before you time them out, you know, a lot of y'all got my email, y'all got my number. Y'all can always message me, or you know, or even go to somebody that y'all know that can get in touch with me and let me know, and I will look at it. And more than likely, when you are getting attacked on my channel, others will take care of it before I see it. Exactly, Mom. Like, true people will know who I am. They know that I don't attack anybody. And they know who I am. I'm not the asshole that people claim I am. Can be, if pushed to that button, but I don't see the point in giving people that time of day. They're not worth my time. You know, I would love to see the bullies come up and say something. Would love to see them say something. But they won't. And yes, I've hired certain people because they are known to attack others, and particularly been attacking somebody else that I don't necessarily accept. I do hide people that attack regularly on others. That is not right. I don't put up with it, and I won't put up with it. I won't let my attackers attack anybody else. And if they come to my channel and start attacking, we'll take care of it. I don't. This channel is for everybody to be able to come here and relax and have fun. You know, there's a lot of claims that are out there about me, and you know what? Come to me and ask me. Don't sit there and spread it further. You know, that's one thing I don't put up with. You know, just come to me. You here, come to me. You know, this whole thing is just getting out of line. They're going to continue to attack, and that's fine. You know, my true followers will see it. I will not comment anymore on these people. I will not talk to these people that are doing it. You know, the one person who started a lot of it, they'll never own up. So it is what it is. And a lot of it, I know why I get bullied. One, being friendly. And all honesty, a lot of people are getting bullied for who they're friends with or who they talk to. And that's not worth it. That's not right. Just because somebody talks to somebody you don't like, don't bully a person for that reason. Yeah, I welcome the bullies to come up. I welcome to come talk. I welcome somebody to come talk. They want to spread the lies. Come on up and let's spread it a little bit further. See how far they get on here. So the ones that believe in that shit that has been said, you never did come to ask me if I really did or didn't. The panel is open for you to come up and talk. Tell me your side of it, what you believe. I want to hear your side of it. I want to believe lies. Come tell a lie on here. Come on. Come on up. There's one particular person that, I've been nice to, haven't done anything to. And if they want to come up and talk, they're welcome to talk. I'll accept apologies. And, I know to watch. Let them come on up. Everybody's welcome up here to talk. Somebody come up and talk. Yeah. And it's also open panel for everybody else to come up, not just for the bullies to come up. Y'all tell me what y'all thinking about it. I am who I am. I'm continue to be who I am. And a lot of people won't like it because I tell it the way it is. I know that's obvious. If you're bullied, feel free to come to me. And talk to me. I'm not there to, and I do get both sides. When somebody's attacked or they have an argument on my channel, I definitely go and ask. I get both sides of it. There's things that, there's a lot of behind the scenes that a lot of people don't even know about. I don't put up with it. I don't put any arguments on my channel is not necessarily welcome. When it's not welcome is when it starts attacking somebody or it's verbally abusive. I'm not that person. I would like the one of them that has said something and has been pretty much blocking me everywhere. I would love to see them come up and talk. Let them air out what they've got to say. I don't hate the person. I don't hate anybody. I may dislike a certain thing that they do, but I don't hate them. I never hate a person. Hate takes too much work. And I ain't got the time to be working on somebody. And I've got too much in my life that's going on that I can't do the live streams like I want. There's other things that came up that I can't do. I specifically talked to certain people, and told them, hey, what you're hearing is not true. I have been getting banned on other channels for something that is truly lies. Y'all can hear my voice. Whether I'm telling the truth or not. I've never supported, and I've openly admitted what I've done and what I haven't done and what I've said. So, believe the lies you want to believe. Be the person you want to be. But when you bully somebody, just as know you're not good as the next bully. You're just as equal. And when you are supporting behind a bully or believing what a bully says, you're just as bullying as they are. No, there's one person if they come up and they talk, I will accept their apologies and I will still be friendly with them. I won't hate them. I won't dislike them. but they would definitely have to prove themselves that they will not be doing this again, because they did spread a lie that was not true. The last time I had talked to the person, was the beginning of May, and it wasn't even about this stuff. So for them to go and say that I say I support the person, and don't think I don't know about it, because I did know about it. I did see it. You know, a lot of issues, and this is not talking about this particular person, but a lot of times with a lot of the stuff that's going on in this community, they are same names keep coming up. And I'm not condoning it, but it's easier to stay out of other people's issues than it is to be in it. And yet they involve themselves and they accuse the wrong people. Accusing me of something that you don't know the truth in and you did not come and ask me makes you just as bad as the bully. Maybe you didn't know better. I'll give you that. Maybe you didn't mean to do that. But, I don't appreciate it. Like I say, you hear something about me, come and ask me. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. There's no point in lying. But the truth will be told. At least one person won't come up. I know that they won't come up. They're not allowed at this channel. There's a few that are still, on here that allow, but I only blocked my actual bullies. I would love to see the bullies come up, though. I'd love to see them to tell their side. I don't think any of them will show up, but that's okay. It is what it is. I always say, come and ask me anything you want to know. Just ask. I'm not the person that hides things. Ma, we have a bunch of lurkers. That's what it is. A bunch of lurkers. But yeah, people are gonna talk their shit and they're gonna do the thing and be who they are. It is what it is. I'd let them be who they are. It is what it is. But yeah, nobody should be bullied. There's no reason for that to be happening. I do not put up with it. Now, one of them where it first started, I did not unsubscribe from that person. There weren't no reason for me to unsubscribe for that one. So yeah, I don't put up with bullying. And I have people that inform me of things that's been, told. And that's fine. There's certain things I won't put up with. And I'm not an ass. I know I'll continue to be bullied. But, thing is I don't say anything to the people to be bullied, and I don't support them. So that's the whole problem. They don't like me not supporting them. When they bully somebody, I didn't join in. I'm not a joiner. I walk my own path. And that's just me. I walk my own path. I don't see in bullying. There's no point in it. I've in the past I've called out bullies, and there's no point in me doing it now because it's only giving them their fame. So I'm not going to do that. Um, they are welcome to. Everybody's welcome here. So y'all can stay in the chat and come in and come on panel. I have no problem with anybody. So yeah. No. Wicket, no. But yeah, the bullies will not show up. Not in here. And if they do, I'll play nice. Because in reality, when I play nice and I be nice to them and I be nice to everybody else, and the shit that keeps being said, in reality, it shows who I really am. I'm not a two-faced person. I'm not the people as people claim. I'm not the bad egg of the group. I'm one of those who don't put up with anything. And, I'm not giving the people the satisfaction of it. Now, there is one person. There is one person I prefer to come up on panel and talk because I don't think they got the truth and they didn't come and ask me. You know, I trust everybody that they'll treat people with respect. But in reality, I know that not everybody treats people with respect, and not everybody will be nice, and that's fine. But don't go attack an innocent person. You know, you hear something, you know, if you hear something that you think that is not true about me, but you're not 100% sure on it, come and ask. Hear something, ask me. I'm not. Y'all will see who bullies me when I don't respond back to them, or I don't talk. When they say shit, I don't say nothing about it. I choose to ignore. When you don't give them the satisfaction, then they lose hope and they find somebody else to mess with. In reality, that's all they want to do is to keep messing with other people. Sad thing about it, they're grown ass people acting like little kids. I've never seen people act like that this bad in a long time. And I don't accept it, and I won't accept that behavior. You know, y'all come and ask me. I'm hoping one of the people that has said something will come up and talk. Will they talk? I don't know. They should get their side of the story out and what they've heard and what they believe. And they should come up and ask me the true story of it behind the scene. And they shouldn't do it in private. I don't want them doing it in private. Because you know what? Just as they do it in private, they can go around and say that they didn't say that, or they didn't talk, or they didn't do this, or I've done this. Nah. Say your story up here. Say it to the public. Because when you got to go behind the scenes and say something, you're not really getting the real story out there. You look just as bad when you follow what other people say instead of asking the person itself. I've never once been evil to anybody. I've never once crossed anybody. But I have been crossed. And that's fine. You can attack me, you attack anybody else. But just know you're going to be known as a bully. Continue to bully as long as you want. One day, y'all will all meet your matches. A bully will always meet its match. Do I choose to sit back with it? Yeah, I'm not going to go up there and say something to the bully. No. Because you know what? In the long run, when they meet the one that matches them, that's when I get my pleasure. I'll get the crack up laughing. Because in all reality, there's so many bullies out there that do meet their matches. And it does change their minds. There's some bullies that have been bullies in the past. Something happened in their lives that made them apologize for what all they have done. Just because somebody is different doesn't mean you have the right to make fun of them. You know, I have not made fun of anybody. I know from firsthand experience, people are different. You know, I've had family members that are mentally handicapped, that are disabled in many different ways. You know, so I know what bullying can do to people. I know the right thing from the wrong thing. You do not make fun of somebody who's different. You do not bully them because they're different. And you do not bully them because they're nice. Sad thing is I'm from a different state and you're bullying me from another state. It's a little bit different if I was in the same state and you didn't like me and you bullied me in person. Because in reality, that wouldn't happen. You wouldn't be able to bully me in real life. You wouldn't be able to bully me in person. Because you wouldn't have the fucking balls to do it. Continue to be who you are. Continue to be the bully you want to be. I've given you opportunity to come up and talk. I've given you opportunities to chat with me. You haven't done it. I've known that you've been lurking, but you didn't come up and talk. So, you know, continue to lurk, continue to be who you are. But in reality, you remember this. Just remember this. You did not come and ask me the truth. You did not come up here and talk and try to get your side out there. So go ahead and get your side over here. Go ahead. Come on up. I'll be nice. I'm not gonna attack you. I'm not you. I'm not gonna attack anybody else. You know, I'm not attacking anybody. So A lot of things are being said. And it'll continue to be said, and that's okay. So, if y'all want to continue to bully, go ahead. And one person I'm not consider as a bully. You know, I really don't consider it as a bully. I don't. I consider they didn't get the true facts. And that's something that's wrong. You know, get your facts before you say anything. But with that being said, hope everybody has a good night and rest of their day. I will be informed when people are talking stuff. Y'all are welcome to come and chat with me and tell me what's going on. You know, you can ask me. I'm not a person to hide anything. But yeah, anybody's welcome up on the panel. Come up when I come up on panels and do things. I probably will not be going live for a little while. Like I said, I'm in an issue with having a cast and possible surgery to fix a broken wrist, basically. I've got one bone and that has not properly healed, that they're a little concerned with what's going on. So they're gonna need to go in and look a little bit better, I guess. I know one of the things they're gonna do is not fun, which is a arthrogram, and it's basically sticking fluids in your joint and getting a scan of your joint, and that fucking shit hurts. So yeah. So yeah. The bullies are gonna be bullies. The doxers are gonna dox. That being said, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.